Hi everyone. Um, I think I'm just going to kind of update you guys about my first month on Carnivore. I cheated. I did. I didn't particularly mean to, or I didn't plan to, but I had, like a snow and sleet situation happen here, which we're not accustomed to, and, I called out of work. I left my home to stay in an Airbnb because like the heating situation was better in the Airbnb in that house rather than mine. So I left and I was with my parents-in-law and I didn't bring any food. I only brought a case of water and they brought their snacks. They brought just like the normal standard American diet things. And we stayed there for like 2.5 days. And for 2 days, for 48 hours, I fasted and I just drank water because I did not want to eat something off my diet. Yeah, no, I just didn't want to do that. And I'm filming in my car. I got off work and I'm just chilling before I go home, I guess. So I thought I'd just film a video. But, it wasn't one of those easy fasts. You know how, like, sometimes you're, like, so full and your body is literally telling you, okay, you're done eating, like, you're fine or whatever. And that full feeling kind of lasts for a few days. But no, not for me this time. I was literally ravenously hungry. Like, I was literally hungry the entire time. Father-in-law said, oh, I brought 2 dozen eggs. You can eat them and stuff. And I was like, I can literally slaughter 2 dozen eggs really fast. And everybody else had to eat breakfast too. So I really just didn't eat anything until the last night we were there. They made gumbo and I was smelling it all day. And I didn't end up eating until like 10 p.m. because I started to complain to my husband, I'm starving, I'm hungry, and I wasn't trying to complain or anything. I was trying to like stick it out because all I had to do was go to sleep, and then when I woke up in the morning, we were gonna leave around 11 a.m. and then I could have went home and I could have just, cooked myself some eggs or some burger patties or whatever I was gonna do, and it would have been fine. But I was just starving. Like, I was hungry. I was really hungry. Next morning, though, we didn't go home. We went to town, and I was hungry again. And we ate fried chicken. I ate fried chicken, so I was like, yeah, I'll start Carnivore the next day, which I did. And so I ate eggs and bacon and stuff. I've only really been doing like one meal a day now. Today I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna get home, and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna cook myself some eggs probably, but I'm likely not eating enough. But I don't know, like, I'm just doing a one meal a day right now. But I did cheat with gumbo and rice, and then with fried chicken the next morning or next day, like lunchtime or whatever. So yeah, I haven't been 100% carnivore this whole month, but I did lose 12 pounds. So I started at 268 and now I am 256. I think that's 12 pounds. So yeah, I don't know, like, no, I think I gotta go through the whole, like, diarrhea thing. But also, too, what I found, though, whenever I ate off carnivore, rice, chicken, with the breading and the seed oils and stuff, I was really constipated. Like, I literally couldn't poop. I was trying to, like, drink caffeine, like coffee and stuff, to kind of like move it along. It really didn't help though. So it didn't really help. But also too, a day before we went to that Airbnb to stay, I was like spotting, and I hadn't really been spotting or bleeding or anything like that. But last time I had my cycle, though, I was spotting and I didn't think of it. I just thought I would like spot and then it'd be done, because I used to do that before I completely stopped menstruating. I would like spot. It was like my body was trying to start a cycle and then it just didn't. I would just spot for a few days and then that'd be it. So I thought it was gonna be the same thing the last time I had a period, and it wasn't. I actually got a full-blown period. So this time I was like, this either could be just spotting or I could actually have a period. But I didn't end up like really having a full period. I just spotted, and honestly, I think Now, I don't know if this is me just being hard on myself or whatever, but I'm thinking that it's likely because, I don't know, like maybe I sabotaged myself a little in some way, by fasting and not eating, and like then eating those carbs. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. It could have been that I was just gonna gonna just spot during this time, but you know, you always have those what ifs, like what if I had really had gotten a cycle and stuff, if I had done things differently or stayed the course or whatever. It's just very hard. But going in this second month of carnivore, I'm gonna start with 30 days, but a full 30 days of strictly carnivore, and then do a 60, and then do a 90, and then just keep on going. But I'm not discouraged or anything. But obviously, if I was at my own house, having my own groceries and everything like that, cooking my own meals and things, it would have went a different way, of course. But I fasted for 2 whole days, and let me tell you, like, I was starving the entire time, and then towards the end there, I was starting to complain to my husband, I'm hungry, and he's like, all right, let's go eat then, like, let's go eat a bowl, because, you know, if you're really that hungry, which I had been that hungry the entire time, I just hadn't said anything, and I was at the end of my rope at that point, and I didn't want to, like, dirty up the kitchen. The kitchen was basically closed, like, it was already cleaned up, everything was, you know. So I kind of went in there after hours, you know, 10 p.m. or whatever, and ate me a bowl of gumbo and rice. So yeah, so I failed this month basically at being 100% carnivore, but I am back on it. I'm back at it, and I will update you guys again. How are you guys doing? Have you lost any weight? Have you, you know, if you're trying to get your period back like me, have you had any signs, any success? I don't know, like, are your moods better? Is your energy levels better? I would love to hear from you. In those regards, I don't know, I guess I do have more energy. Like, when I was eating very carb heavy and, like, fast food heavy diet, I would just be like, I don't know, like, I could sleep for 12 hours and then wake up and be tired and then, like, be exhausted by the time I get home. I mean, I wake up easier and better when I'm on carnivore, which is amazing to me. My energy levels are great. I will be, by the time I get home, like, really extremely tired and have to go to sleep soon, but hey, I'm gonna take what I can get, honestly. Energy is so important when, you know, in life. You're gonna have to, you know, try to live your life, you know. It's been real, guys. I had to keep it real with you guys about, like, what really happened and what was really going on. So I think I'm gonna end it here, but I would love to hear from you guys, and your updates. You know, update me in the comments if you want to, and bye.